For the last month, we've introduced you to 4 remarkable women in the Valley. Today, you'll get to meet our winner. Before we introduce her, First News reporter Hannah Erdman is joining me live in studio this morning with one final look at some of the most remarkable women in our Valley. Hannah.
If there is one word besides remarkable I could use to describe these women, it would be inspiring. Each one of our finalists has committed their lives to their families and to the community. So let's take a look back and once again meet Michelle and Crystal.
Many words come to mind when talking about the remarkable women in the Valley. The first, humble.
I'm really not that remarkable. I just do what everybody else should be doing.
To know that somebody thinks that of me is unbelievable.
Crystal Boggs is a woman that wears many hats. She is a mother, an Army veteran, philanthropist, and a former city council member. Those are just some of the titles she's held over the years. Boggs feels her calling in life is to serve people. When she returned from serving in the Army, she wanted to give back immediately. Boggs and her husband started their nonprofit, the Sambita Boggs Philanthropic Foundation.
When I first came back from the military deployment to Iraq, I realized how much receiving care packages was of benefit.
Using their love of running, the couple has grown their nonprofit and hold races. The profits from that go to an assortment of things, from buying Christmas gifts for those who can't afford them, to building wheelchair ramps for veterans. Michelle and Crystal share commonalities. Both are mothers, both lead nonprofit organizations. Michelle Edenfield and her family have faced great loss. In June of 2020, the Edenfields lost their daughter Melina to an aggressive pediatric tumor. Michelle has taken the tragedy of losing her daughter and decided to choose joy. It's the same phrase she chose to honor Melina.
I don't do this alone, and the only way that we could make sense of this was to find a purpose greater, and it was to help somebody else.
Michelle started her nonprofit in honor of her daughter. The Melina Michelle Edenfield Foundation raises money for pediatric cancer research. The foundation has joined with national partners to make changes to the way that cancer research is done. Michelle and Crystal both shared that they don't see themselves as remarkable, that any woman can carry the title.
Any female can be remarkable. You could be a big, powerful CEO. You can be a stay-at-home mom. What really makes you remarkable is if you're giving back to your community.
I could think of a million people that I know that I would deem remarkable. I think people that care about others and try to make a difference and strive to be the best that they can be.
But when asked, how would you describe a remarkable woman, they ended up describing themselves. Crystal and Michelle are just 2 of our 4 remarkable women finalists. And in the next 2 hours, you'll be meeting a couple other people, Terry and Patty. Terry spent a lifetime making Columbiana what it is today, and Patty has been supporting the community for almost 30 years.